only, and adverbial mo and motto, which both mean more. Demonstratives こんな、そんな、あんな, and どんな. And a bit of ellipsis, which means partial omission of elements. And particle mo, which is repeated, as in noun 1 mo, noun 2 mo. So by the end of the video, you will hopefully understand the functions of these items. Okay, the main difference between dake and shika is, let's compare. 日本語は少しだけわかります。And 日本語は少ししかわかりません。What do you think is the main difference? The first statement is definitely more positive. I do understand Japanese a little bit. Second one, I understand Japanese, but only a little bit. So the second statement could be more humble, humble about your own skills and abilities. And also statements like お金が少しだけあります。I do have a little bit of money. And お金が少ししかありません。It's definitely different. The nuance is different. 友達が2人だけいます。And 友達が2人しかいません。And when you use しか、please use a negative always. So that's the difference. And adverbials も and もっと。The pronunciation もっと is high-low, but も is low-high. も by the way, is already. So this one is も. The main difference between もっと and も is もっと can be used independently, as in もっとください。もっと飲みました。or もっと面白い本。More, on the other hand, is usually combined with numbers and quantity, as in もう一枚、もう少し、もう一度、and もう一杯。So that's the main difference. More is accompanied by numbers and quantity. And demonstratives こんな、そんな、あんな, and どんな. These are the examples from the lecture note. こんな sports car. This kind of sports car. So we are talking about this kind, not this specific sports car, but this kind that I like. そんな話。話 means story. So そんな話 sounds like the story you just said. あんなアニメ could be you are standing somewhere and then looking at the actual anime film over there, or you may be talking about some anime that someone else was mentioning. どんな人 is a question word. What kind of person? どんな車 What kind of a car? Ellipsis about omission. As you already know, some elements tend to be omitted. Topic, especially, which is already introduced, tends to be omitted. And for some politeness reason, certain elements are omitted. Definitely, you should avoid saying あなた. It's too direct. And also, it is sometimes polite not to be too exhaustive, but omit certain elements. And also, いいえ tends to be omitted. No. Instead of saying いいえ, there are other ways to indirectly say no, to refuse someone's offer, for instance, by saying カラオケはちょっと or something like that. So that's another omission. And hesitation happens a lot too. instead of ですが, and then you omit the rest and let the other person guess what is hinted over there. The hesitation, dot, dot, dot part. And in the informal speech style, particles tend to be omitted, including ga, wa, o, and so on. Instead of 誰が来ますか in the informal speech, which is going to be introduced later in the lecture, 誰来る instead of 僕が行きます、僕行く。And instead of 何を食べますか you can drop the, omit the particle and say 何食べる Okay, finally, noun 1 more, noun 2 more. I have mentioned this in lecture 4 before, so this is sort of a review. If it's used in the sentence, it means both noun 1 and noun 2. As in, 英語もドイツ語も話します。佐々木さんも結城さんも行きました。And も can be also used in the negative sentence too. As in, テレビもビデオもありません。Okay, so that is it for lecture 3. And please proceed to kana writing. And after that, please answer that lecture assignment questions. じゃあまた。